And speaking of bands, have any of you ever walked into a cigar humidor and just picked up a cigar based on what the band looks like?
All the time.
It was a bad move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes good, sometimes not.
Sometimes bad.
If it has a witty
Well, I
name
think-
or clever, catch to it, I also like that as well.
Yeah. But honestly, when you're in the shop, that's kind of how you're shopping anyway. You're shopping with your eyes. And if you get something that's like eye-catching, you'll kind of focus on it. Whether or not you'll buy it or not, that's completely different. Depends on what your knowledge of the cigars are and, what you're looking at. If you're in the mood for that strength or whatever. But I'd say, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of times that I have gone in and saw something and I was like, hey, that looks really cool. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, just to add to that, I tend to remember cigar brands by, visually versus, not that we don't have a podcast to talk about cigars all the fucking time, but it's easier to go, oh yeah, I've smoked that before because it's buried somewhere in here. But on just the random, to go back to why I said it's not always turned out so good, because usually the random ones that I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. I'll bet you that smokes great. Yeah, not so much. I've bombed on that more times than I haven't.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Just turns out to be crap. But I bet you
I have
Graham picked up
noticed-
that McFly because of what he saw on the band.
Actually, the lenticular 3D thing that was on the box, because it had the 80s like radical, digital landscape, look to it, and I was like, "What's up? This knows me. This gets it." Superfly did too, because I kind of felt like it was pimping.
Superfly was big pimping.
I picked up a Superfly. I haven't smoked it yet.
Oh my God, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, those are good cigars.
Well, it's an Oscar, so that's the thing that kind of if I find something eye catching, I then go, okay, what's it next to in the humidor, and then what's it say around it. So if it's eye catching and I see it's like a brand I know that I like a good portion of their line, I definitely will take a risk on that. Like if it's something I've never heard of, that's a little more challenging. I'll need a little bit of info probably before I make that choice in a humidor. But like pretty much anything from like Black Label or Black Works that I see that's new, I'm gonna try it. Pretty much anything from Romacraft or
There it is.
Tina.
Damn it!
Now, I have to order those online. My local shops do not currently distribute Romacraft goodness to Knoxville that I've found yet. But I kind of feel the same way about a few other brands in that if I know what the edges of their brand looks like, I'm comfortable just trying one because I know that they make good sticks.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. They make great sticks.
I mean, to name a non boutique brand, I've never had a bad Padron. So they might make one, but I've not had it yet.
Well, that's kind of like, I guess, after PCA when Artigas had that the new cigar out that they were handing out left and right. I got excited about that because I haven't had a bad Artigas. That's how to be good.
The one
One with the yellow band with the words, with all the words on it.
with all the words
Yeah,
on
that
it. Yeah. That's a banger. That's the only Partagas cigar I think I've ever had. And if any of their other lines are close to that good, I'd be interested.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't think I've ever had a Partagas.
All right, well, I'll just go back to being the weirdo that smoked all kinds of shit.